Hello, this is Miss Jackson. I'm going to cover questions 5, 6, 7, and 8 off the Unit 3 test review. Starting with question 5, Callie made 8 beaded bracelets for her friends. She used 7 beads for each bracelet. How many beads did she use to make all the bracelets? I like to draw a model, some sort of picture for every word problem. So for this one, I'm going to start with 8 groups because it says she has 8 bracelets. Each group represents a bracelet. Then it says there are 7 beads in each bracelet. Okay, how many beads did she use to make all of the bracelets? Well, to find that, we just need to add up the total of all of these 7s. I would not try to add all the 7s at once. That would not go very well, but you can take it and add pairs because 7 and 7 is a doubles fact. And keep adding pairs until you have added up everything and you come to our total of 56 total beads to make the bracelets. Problem 6 says, and I'm going to erase some of that last problem because it's in the way. Problem 6 says, Bianca has garden pots on display to sell. She has a special deal if her customers buy a set of 5 pots. The image shows how many pots Bianca has sold and how many she still has for sale. And then down here is the question. It says, how many pots has Bianca sold so far? All I care about is what she has sold. I don't care what she has for sale, so I'm going to mark that out. I know that these pots are in sets of 5. So if I look right here, there are 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, here, and here. That's 5 sets of 5. My multiplication sentence for that would be 5 groups of 5 equals, when we have a multiplication problem where one of the factors is a 5, it is really useful to skip count by 5. In this case, we're going to skip count by the number 5 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So the number of pots that she has sold is equal to 25. Problem 7 says Darius placed cookies on serving trays for a party. He set out 4 trays of cookies like the one pictured. How many cookies did he serve at the party altogether? So this right here represents just one of the trays, but I know if I go back in the problem it says there are 4 trays. So I want to draw and represent all 4 trays to make sure I don't leave out any of these cookies. Now you could go through and count, and I see that there are 8 cookies on a tray. And you could put 8 dots on each tray, or you could just write the number 8, whichever one is easier. From there, I just need to combine all the cookies and find a total. Well, I know that 8 and 8 is 16, 8 and 8 is 16. If I add 16 and 16, I'm going to come up with 32. The multiplication sentence for this would be 4 trays of 8 cookies equals a total of 32 cookies. The last problem for this video is number 8. It says, Leona is washing dishes after her holiday party. For every person that attended, they used 3 dishes. I'm going to make a little picture of that. Every person used 3 dishes that Leona is now washing. Write an equation that solves for the number of dishes Leona has to wash if there were 9 people at her party, including Leona. So what I'm going to do is, I know there were 9 people there. I'm going to draw a model. And here I have a group to represent each person. It says that each person used 3 dishes that she's washing. The multiplication sentence that I'm going to use for this is 9 groups, 9 people, times 3, the number of dishes each person used, equals, and if you added all this up, you would get 27. This problem looks a little bit different. On the computer, you would click this and actually drag it to the correct spot. You would have to be very careful that you're moving the right operation over. This is a multiplication problem, not an addition problem. If you had put an addition sign here, your answer would be very different than 27. Your answer would be 12, and that would not be correct. So just be mindful that you're moving the right operation over and that you're just taking your time and double checking your math. Okay, that's it for this video. I will put the last 4 or 5 problems on the next video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.